Are you trying to get more life into your work-life balance? Are you an agent trying to find a better place between the two? Following the seismic change we saw in work and behaviours in the height of the COVID pandemic, a light has been shone on our work-life balance as agents. And now, whether it will return to what it was pre-2020. During the periods of lockdown and the subsequent disruption, we were forced to work differently, whether that be full-time from home or partially, say 1 or 2 days a week, or even fewer days in total, maybe working a 4-day week instead of a 5 or 6. These changes in working patterns have allowed some of us to experience more time at home with the family, giving us the opportunity to have dinner with the kids a few nights a week, or maybe get home for 6 o'clock on a Friday, rather than the usual 7 o'clock following that dreaded Friday night traffic and an hour-long commute. Many of the people in our business, including the associates, have managed to put more life back into their work-life balance. And our business, honestly, has started to look at things very differently and change the way that we operate and some of our expectations. And I believe the rest of the industry could as well. To give you some examples, as an associate working independently, you will no longer be required to attend the traditional morning meeting in your business. This will give you the opportunity to do the school run and have that precious 20 minutes with your kids on the way. Time you get to talk to them in the car, one-on-one, and when there are no devices or distractions, plus they're locked in, so they can't go anywhere. But in all seriousness, these little moments can be important, whether it's that simple, what have you got on at school today, or to find out a bit more from your kids during the journey. Holiday requests, they're also the second potentially contentious issue that people have when working for a larger business with multiple staff. As a self-employed associate, you no longer have the dreaded holiday application to send in to your manager or waiting for that request to be approved or denied. You are now in full control of your own diary. Not only can you book in your annual holidays and plan your work around them, sometimes it's the ad hoc days that can really make the difference. And I think they can really help with the smooth running of your daily life. Whether that be taking a half day to get the car MOT'd or drop off in the afternoon so that you can attend a school play. As we are moving forward as a tech-enabled agency, you choose to move your day around to see fit to you. You can dive into a coffee shop and continue a bit of work whilst waiting for the car to be finished. But the real key to this is that you are in control and you have access to the information when you need it. The last thing for me, it's about stress that can come from that responsibility that you get as an agent when you are having to manage these different people in your career. And as you become more senior, they often becomes stacked on your shoulders. Well, as a self-employed associate, you no longer need to wait for that call from little Johnny on a Saturday morning who's decided his hangover's too bad for him to come in, and he leaves you completely in the lurch for the Saturday with a diary completely disrupted. And I know you might have had it as I have. Sometimes it can be your day off and it completely kibosh your whole weekend. So to reiterate, it's really about control to help manage that stress and make the smooth transition through your week. And these are just a few examples of the things that we've experienced and some of the changes that we're going through in our business. And I hope it sort of sheds a bit of a light on how things can be done a bit differently. Thanks.